Hello everyone, my name is Aarti and you're watching HW News. We often come across public spat of politicians and that too ugly ones. But what if officials, those who are tasked to serve public through administrative services, start to engage in a mud-slinging on a public platform? The IAS and IPS associations of Karnataka were in for an embarrassment when two senior officers broke into a public spat online. IPS officer D. Rupa Mudgil and IAS officer Rohini Sindhuri traded allegations against each other on social media platforms. What exactly happened? What were the allegations leveled? And what was the response? Let us understand in today's video. But before that, if you're watching this video on YouTube, please make sure you subscribe to our channel, like this video and comment below it. If you're watching on Facebook, then follow our page and share this video to as many people as possible. In an incident that sent shock waves in the Karnataka civil services, two top women officers, one IPS and another IAS, broke into a very public spat. The accusations involved are regarding corruption and even sending personal photographs to male colleagues. Well, it started with IPS officer D. Rupa, who shared photographs of IAS officer Rohini Sindhuri and listing out 19 to 20 allegations against her. Rohini is currently serving as the Commissioner of Hindu Religious Institutions and Charitable Endowment Department. The photograph showed Sindhuri sitting with JDS MLA from Mysuru's Krishnarajanagara, S.R. Mahesh, in a restaurant. In 2021, when Rohini was posted as the Deputy Commissioner of Mysuru, she and the MLA had several spats, with both of them accusing each other of corruption. Now, when the photographs emerged, D. Rupa Mudgil, currently serving as the Managing Director of the Karnataka Handicrafts Development Corporation, took to social media to question why an officer was meeting a politician and whether a compromise was being stuck between them. This has now descended into a full-blown fight between the two officers. Rohini alleged that it was a false personal vilification campaign. Now, on her Facebook page on Saturday, IPS officer D. Rupa wrote a long post and leveled some serious allegations against Rohini Sindhuri. Listing out 20 points, Rupa asked why there was no investigation against Rohini, though there were murmurs of corruption. Rupa also referenced Rohini's past conflicts with fellow civil servants, including then Mysuru City Corporation Commissioner Shilpa Nag. In June 2021, Shilpa Nag and Rohini were transferred out of their posts after Shilpa held a press meet and accused Rohini of humiliating her. Rohini, on the other hand, alleged dereliction of duties by Shilpa. Rupa also raked up the deaths of 24 people at the Chamarajanagar Government Hospital due to lack of oxygen during the pandemic. There were allegations then that Mysuru had not transported enough oxygen to Chamarajanagar. Rupa also questioned why Rohini built a swimming pool in her house in the middle of the pandemic. Rupa alleged that Rohini was negotiating with politicians. Now, what did Rohini Sindhuri say to these allegations? Rohini Sindhuri responded to the accusations by taking a jibe at Rupa and stated that mental illness is a serious problem that requires treatment. When people in responsible positions suffer from mental illness, it becomes all the more dangerous. She has been driving a false personal vilification campaign against me, which is her standard modus operandi. She has done it in every place she has worked, including the current one, which is an ex-cadre post. This is what Rohini said responding to it. She also added that the pictures shared by Rupa were screenshots picked from social media posts and WhatsApp status, which have been falsely used to scandalize her. Rohini said that she will take legal and appropriate action against Rupa. Meanwhile, Karnataka Chief Minister, talking about the issue, said that it is a private matter. Home Minister of the state promised to look into the matter and take appropriate action. Now let's talk about HW point of view in this entire matter. When we look at IAS and IPS officers, they are the civil servants, the executive. They are expected to display the best behavior. If they start airing dirty laundry in the public, how will and who will the public trust? But this is not the only case. There are numerous incidents where IAS, IPS officers misbehave with public or even with their juniors. Many of them act not as a public servant but as a public master. Even after 70 years of independence and priding ourselves over shedding colonial mindset, this one factor of colonial era, where the administrative service officers were considered above the public, has not fully been eradicated. If reform has to start, it has to start from there, changing mindsets and imbibing empathy along with authority and sensitivity along with responsibility. That's all for this video. Do let us know what you think about this in the comment box below. For more news and updates, you can log on to www.hwnews.in.